And welcome back to Land of Illusion.
Yes, we're now on to the Palace Ruins stage.
Yes, Palace Ruins, not
Because
Castle Ruins.
You can never have enough ruins.
Now, this level is actually quite perilous if you're used to basically always butt bouncing when you jump. Butt bouncing still has the ability to make you slide down any diagonal surface. So, yeah, straight into the line of... And there's alive rocks. I do not get this.
Is it a bit like the mimics from last time? Like the mimic chests?
A little bit, but they're a lot more obvious. They don't try to trick you. They
Actually, do the mimic chests return?
No, I believe they don't.
That's useful at least.
No, but there's this interesting mechanic, which is exploding rocks that destroy other rocks in order to progress.
Excellent. Shrapnel.
And they actually home in on you, but don't explode until you butt bounce on them or until you're underneath them for some strange reason. But yes, you have to try and get it to destroy the other blocks. And I do it the long-winded way because I'm stupid. But hey, you know what? It works and it shows you what these rocks do that we will almost indefinitely not really see again or use this mechanic again. And it's also at this point I realise, hang on, I should probably go and explore what's up that ladder. You know, I probably should do test runs of these levels before I do them, but yeah, sod it. You're getting the full...
Cake and a coin.
Yeah. At least this time I make short work.
And it's made the rocks reappear again, of course.
Yep. Right. Thankfully, that's all behind us now. Now, there's also at this point that I'm not entirely sure what this barrel does, and then I completely forget it's there. And you'll see why that's important in a second. Yeah, and at this point I'm kind of wondering, hang on, have I missed something? So yes, some form of puzzle element is required.
And of course now you've got to go near the rock again, set it off.
Yep.
Except that you've just reset the rocks again. Yep.
I'm still completely confused. And I've completely forgotten about the barrel now as well. It isn't until I get back down and I go, wait, there's a barrel here?
There was that thing, wasn't there?
I completely forgot it was there. I was like, oh wait, there's a barrel there.
So up we go.
Barrel.
Avoiding the gargoyle head spitting fire.
Yes, they actually appear in a couple of levels, I believe. I'm not sure if they were in the original or not. There's something very similar to them, at least.
It's a bit weird because you've sort of got this sort of Roman Greco style, and then you've got medieval gargoyles.
True, but it kind of works.
Sorry to complain about the architectural styling of this ruined castle.
You're entitled to. That's kind of what you're here for. There's also giant metal spikes. I'm not entirely sure where they come from.
Have they just been like stolen out of a Mario game?
I think you're more thinking Gordos from Kirby, but
it's like some really evil version of Snake. Run, Mickey!
Well,
Run, Mickey! The mobile generation is after you.
I don't quite make it out of this alive, so
yeah, I'm not surprised. You got extra life though, which is probably just as well. Oh, and he's dead again.
Yep. But to be fair, as I said, I'm running through this. I would say blind, but I have played this game before. But
and the good thing is, at least your clock is reset.
This is true, and I do not run out of time during this entire game. But that's only because I die occasionally. Otherwise, I probably would have.
It is though. It's like a benevolent version of Snake.
Yeah, I still managed to lose a life piece of health there as well. And now we've got a giant boulder to contend with, but we do get a big cake first.
Yeah,
so.
and at least we had a checkpoint as well, so it was a complete reset, really.
True. And yes, I tried feverishly to stop the rock from chasing me.
Apollo 440 told you that you could not stop the rock.
Well, you say that. This rock's a little special, as you can see.
Oh my god, it's suddenly turned into that one of the bosses from Sonic.
Yeah, it's also got this very evil
face.
Yeah.
No, that's not freaking demonic at all. Massive nightmare fuel situation going on now.
So yeah, this is the boss. Thankfully, because you don't rescue anyone in this castle, it's one you can come back to. And you need to, because you need the item that you get from completing this level in order to find the secret.
It's just some demonic chocolate chip cookies.
No, it's a boulder. It's definitely a boulder.
It's a relatively annoying orange.
Except it's rotten orange. But yeah, this guy's annoying more than anything because there's very little gap to actually hit him. And you have to hit him with rocks because he's made of rock. And he will instantly damage you if you touch him, even if you touch him with your relatively invincible bottom. I use the word relatively invincible because it's not actually invincible.
It doesn't really seem to do much in the way of let you know when a hit's registered either. I've noticed. 'Cause normally there's some sort of like pained expression or anything, but there just isn't on this.
There is, but it's not very long. It's more
there
noise.
we go. Yeah, there we go. It just went through on mine.
The thing is, you can only hit him at small intervals and as such. It just makes this fight a bit of a pain because there is such small gaps to hit him. But he does die eventually. I promise.
By this point, you're probably very glad that the clock reset, actually.
Yes.
Considering you regained about 200 seconds and it's about 240 on the clock.
Yeah, the thing is, even if you die at a boss, you'll restart the beginning of the boss with a good amount of time. But yes, we found the rope.
You found the rope. You can climb walls by simply running towards them and pressing the D button up, because that's how rope works.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's not the most accurate version, but hey, it allows us to climb walls, and I'm sure you can see how that's going to be useful.
Yeah, Mickey summons the star elevator, and we're off. Where to next?
Well, that's actually it for this episode. That was actually a fairly long level, mostly due to the boss. So we'll catch you guys next time.